doing in here? What are you doing sitting here by yourself? Are you watching the sunrise through the dirty window? Are you funny boy? Why are you sitting here by yourself? Chewy and I are in the other room. Thank you. So good morning everyone. It's a beautiful day out there today, a lovely walk. So I'm hot because I've just gotten out of the shower and yeah, I'm pleased, off to a good start. I wasn't feeling great this morning, but come sort of 8 o'clock when I went for the walk I was feeling a lot better, so that was good. It's a beautiful day. Coda's just out having his bath, as you saw. Should we see wait for his turn to get a bath and a groom? Coda, he's back from his groom. Good old issues now. Coda, what's that you look like? Yeah, it's pretty good. I do like, I've asked her to leave Keno's face fluff a bit longer. But I do prefer a little bit longer on that, but that's okay. I said to leave it longer rather than short, like his body's probably usually goes a bit shorter. You're crazy. You're crazy. Look how beautiful. You're trying to muff yourself up again. Are you? You look different. This is not as disastrous as that other one that we had. Go to bed. Yeah, Keno turns out, won't we? Yeah, I just much prefer more fur on the face. I'm having so much trouble getting up and moving. I just do not want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I do want to do stuff. I just feel really tired and exhausted and probably fibro pain. I don't know. My body feels really like heavy and stuff. You can tell I'm having a bad hair day again. I've got so much fluffy hair at the moment. So much, I don't know what they call them, baby hairs or whatever, that stick out like a big fuzzball. At least these keep it down. And because it's quite warm, they look better if my hair's down, but because it's hot, I need to have it up my neck. Anyway, it's a challenge. One day my hair will behave itself again, I hope. Now Keno's getting his hair done. Or I'm going to try and get up and go and at least make dinner tonight. See how we get on. Some good video of little bear. Doesn't look that little bear anymore though. The girlies will be back in a day or two, won't they, mate? You're a good boy. am I cooking already? 3 meals. And I've got another one to do. It's okay, I'm going to have a rest. I'm feeling it. So yeah, I've been on my feet an hour, so I definitely go have a good rest now. I'll come back in probably for another hour before lunch and see what I can get done. Might not get it all done, but that's okay. I can do more later on in the week. I've got dinner for tonight. That's a stir fry. I've got dinner for another 2 nights this week because the lentil thing does 2 nights. Got dog's dinner organised. I'm going to make a salad for lunch. And I was going to make a soup, but I can do that tomorrow because for tomorrow's lunch probably. I don't know. I was going to make a soup and I bought all the stuff for it, but the weather's getting warmer. But I think I've frozen that soup okay. This one here, loaded vegetable soup. So, it doesn't say about freezing it, but I'm pretty sure I have frozen it. So, and what else was I going to make? Oh, the dal maybe. But again, I can wait till later on in the week. Alright, I'm going to have a break now and come back. You can probably tell by the time things are not going too great. Oh, just so tired and just sore and no energy. So I'm just going to finish off. I need to finish off the meals that I'm making, so I'm going to get them done. I have my lunch. I actually my lunch first because I'm hungry as well. I just got no oomph. Poor Kev's come home. He's in a lot of pain and well, they've got all sorts of things going on, but mainly pain. So he's gone up for a sleep. I said he's very tired as well, so he's gone up for a sleep. Funny enough, we saw the doctor earlier about general things. Anyway, poor Kevy's gone for a sleep. So I obviously took on too much today. So finish off. Let's see, how do I take time to finish off and I'll get my lunch done first and then see how I'm going. And I did do a little bit of ironing, not much, but I ironed a few things between. Oh dear. going to have my lunch outside. It's a beautiful day. I can sit outside and eat that. It won't be the most filling salad because no potato in it. But it's got that the seitan left over from lunch on Sunday. I still need to do my almond milk and make up my oats. I'll do that after lunch. And I'm finishing off the Moroccan bake, which is for dinner sometime or lunch sometime. I don't know when. I don't know when I'm going to eat that. But it's going to be served over potatoes, wedges, with couscous or rice. You can put it in a pita bread with salad and sweet chili sauce apparently, or in a wrap with cream cheese and salad. That were the suggestions for it. So yeah, it's nearly the sauce. What am I up to? I was going to go back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll probably do that now. And then I've just got to clean up the sink area and I'm kind of done. Yeah, still a bit more, but getting there. And it means I don't have to cook in here for a few days. I'm going to have to look at kale since if I'm not making that soup. I don't know whether I made the soup or not yet. I haven't decided. I think the kale will keep alright to even maybe next week. We'll see. I'm probably making more mess for myself, but I think when it comes to cleaning up, because there's so much tomato juice, if I cook it all in here rather than here, that'll end up an easier cleanup. A lot of juice. I think that was a very good idea of mine to do that. I just still have to make dinner tonight, the stir fry, but it's all chopped, so I don't have to do that till a lot later. Okay, throw this in the oven and go and eat my lunch. more rested and recovered. I ended up taking off that headband because I just had a bit of a headache, so to excuse the bad hair. So I've still got half my lunch left, so I'm probably going to move back inside and finish that. And oh yeah, and the oven went off, so I better go and get that stuff out the oven, that Moroccan bake. And yeah, I'm probably finishing my salad and then I'll get the stuff done as I said before. I had to give the dogs a little more trim. Their beards were a bit long. I haven't done Coda's yet, only Kenai's. And she hadn't like trimmed the hair on their penises, which might sound weird to non-dog owners, but especially fluffy dogs get really fluffy and you just want it to be clean. Same with their bottoms weren't done either. So I've trimmed them up a bit as well. So they can stay a bit neater and cleaner. It's usually done. So I'm not sure why it wasn't. So the best groomer we had was the one I used to take them to when we first started getting them groomed, but they hated going, particularly Chewy hated going so much he ran away one time down the road, which could have been disastrous because it's quite near a very busy road. But he only ran down the quiet road, thankfully, before I don't know if they caught him or he came back, but he hated going there. So much so stressful for them, even though the grooming's not as good or as well done. I can fix up bits. I think I've just been using that little safety scissors, but I think I might invest in some dog clipping scissors to do, since I am having to continue to, especially their face, like little touch-ups around their eyes and stuff. I did tell her to keep them longer rather than shorter this time, and Chewy just looks beautiful. So he's never been left that fluffy post-clip before, but his face is shorter. It'll grow nice. He should look really good for the wedding. They're very practical, but I also want them to look nice for the wedding. I didn't want no disaster when they got shorn really short all over a couple of clips ago. So we didn't want that happening again. So we went for longer rather than shorter, and I can do a little tidy up. But yeah, I think I might invest in some proper scissors. If anyone grooms their own dogs and only has any little tips, every so often I look at grooming them, but there's just so much involved. I tore myself out of it because it just seems you've got to buy a lot of stuff, obviously equipment, and then the time to do both of them. Particularly Coda with his curly woolly coat. Would take a long time. I don't know how long she was here for. I think about 12. Oh yes, so she would have been close to 3 hours, I think, which is about normal, about an hour and a half per dog. I mean, for me to invest 3 hours to do that, that's a lot. Yeah, maybe one day, but not for now. Anyway, tired, but I'm certainly feeling better than I was. I was really exhausted before. Obviously just taking on too much after having not done a lot for quite a few weeks, I guess now. It's been pretty easy, and even this week's fairly easy. No cleaning really or anything like that. I sure would clean, but I'm still gonna get to some cleaning some stage. I'm moving on. Must be in a chatty mood at the moment. for Kevin and myself. I'm going to have that. There's a little bit left over. I've just dried everyone's feet and both of them have got hot spots on the same foot, so they're both being socked at the moment. We found these are the best things, just to put a sock on so they can't lick, or they'll head lick each other sock through, but just to give their feet a break, and use your day wearing a sock and it's all their hot spots cleared up. As long as it doesn't get too bad. It's just the beginning stages for both of them, but they've both been licking. So they both have to wear their socks. It's the first time I've actually had to do Coda, I think, because it doesn't usually get hot spots. So I had to improvise a sock for him, because obviously my socks are too big. Whereas Chewy can wear my socks. For Coda, I just took a little foot one, it just goes on the bottom of your foot, and I've just like cupped it around his paw, and then put the scrunchie to hold it in place. The things we have to do for puppies. You're wearing a fancy bracelet, don't you? You're wearing a fancy bracelet. Look at the fluff over there. I'm going to get to that today, I hope. Need this bit of hand washing. Just going to leave this bit of hand washing to soak while I have my breakfast. Just got one other colour. It's probably okay in there, but just in case any of the black does bleed, those pants may a little bit. The rest of the stuff will be fine because it's dark colours, but just, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. But just to be safe. Bit of a mystery. I just got some flowers. But there's no card to say who they're from. I wonder if they're from my mum and dad, because Dad just said he had delivery coming. But they're to me. Because when she said Libby, I thought maybe she meant Linda. And they're lovely. I'll have to try and work out who they're from. I assume it's like an Easter present or something, maybe from my mum. But I can't find a card. That's something like my mum will do, actually. I'll give them a call and find out. I mean, look how beautiful they are. It's stunning. And Mum forgets that I'm vegan and can't eat them. Oh no, that's another delivery just then. I assume that one was from... Okay, they are from my mum. Dad didn't know anything about it, so I rang him because I don't know. But they're from Mum. The chocolates are for Kevin, so that is very nice. Much better than chocolates. They are very beautiful. So I'll find... I might even just put them on my nice tables instead of just cleaning the table. Might pop them on there, but I'll do that. Leave the chocolates on there for Kevin to take off when he gets home. Such pretty colours. And these beautiful, I love these flowers. It'll be nice to enjoy the flowers over Easter. It's funny, I just realised this morning I didn't decorate for Easter this year, and I thought, I'm not going to do that now. Because just to take them down again in a few days. I think because I was in hospital, and then we're away, and like, it's just, Easter's here now. I mean, originally we were going to be away for Easter, but yeah, I'm not decorating for Easter now. But they will be enjoyed there. So I'm going to get back in the laundry. I'm in the middle of trying to do my hand washing so I can get it hung out. And then I am going to clean some more of the kitchen. And yeah, that'll be my next step, to do some more. Usually I get done by 2, the whole area done by 2, because that's when the Christy support worker comes and I'll be back in the kitchen again. Hopefully they'll leave it clean and tidy for me. Okay, the kitchen is done. All the surfaces anyway. I've still got to do the floors, but I'm going to have a little rest now. I've got myself some hummus and a carrot and stuff, because I've got helpers, so I have to prepare extra, don't I, Chewy? Because you like to help. eat that. So yeah, I did all that, did the splashback so that I can see where I've missed bits now, and I just spotted a bit on the edge of the cupboard there, but I've taken the cleaner out of the kitchen, so if I remember later on I'll fix those bits up, but it's basically done. Certainly a lot better than it was. So I'm going to come and do the floors after, and then that'll be that done, and then I'll just try and work my way around the lounge room. If it doesn't happen to tomorrow, that's fine as well. Like Kevin's got quite a bit to do in the van this weekend, because obviously he's got the 4 days off work, so he doesn't go back to work till Tuesday, but on Friday we head away. So I want to basically get that van packed as much as possible this weekend, so he doesn't have to worry about doing it after work. So I just need to start making a list of what I need to, or what I want to pack. I've started putting stuff on the dining table, so it's going to be really hard to clean that area of the house out, the lounge room anyway, but I can do the rest in the bathroom and stuff. At least I know it's all clean. That'll be good. If I don't get to it today, I will do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see how I go. I should have to do a bit more today, I would imagine. I'm tired. I really am tired. Like, but I'm feeling good. Like, it's just, my body's just not used to being so active, I guess, because I had bad fibro for basically January and February, I guess, before I got my infusion. So I'm still pretty coming back up to what I usually am as far as fitness levels go, which is probably pretty low, but better than where I am now. So it's just taken a bit longer, because you start to feel good and you think, oh yeah, I can do everything again, but I can't. In my walk, I said yesterday, they're slower than normal. But anyway, it's okay. We're getting there, and I'm putting in some effort. I didn't do the meditation this morning. I might try and do it this afternoon. I don't really think I need meditation. I don't think it does anything for me, because I'm a pretty relaxed, chill person anyway. But I might try and do it. I might try and keep it going for a week or so. But I'm getting other benefits from that, the app anyway, so maybe a longer meditation or a more detailed one. I'll play around with it, I guess. That's probably what I should look at. But the ones I've just been doing in the morning just don't seem to be really doing anything. Right, I'm going to go have this snack now and cool down and hopefully stop sweating soon.
White sands and turquoise blue waters.
That's not nice, doesn't it? Police report, I did get the floors vacuumed and mopped before lunch. And I'm glad, because I'm not feeling great now. I'm feeling pretty fibro-sore. Just done a bit of a clean up from the kitchen, because she's left the board there. And some safety goggles of Kevin's. I'm going to go and sit and work on my photo book, I think, for a little bit. And if I do happen to feel better, I will do in here. But I'll probably wait till tomorrow. Maybe I could do the front entry, maybe. And leave this, because seems like a big mess at the moment. I know it's not really. It's just, I guess when you live in a room, it gets messy early. Kevin came home early from work because he was in a lot of pain himself. But after lunch, he's still in pain, but he's gone out to do a few things in the motorhome. That's why his shoes are there at the moment. Yeah, I'll sit and have a bit more of a rest and see how I'm feeling. But I will try and do at least maybe in the bathroom. The mop's there ready to go, and if I take, I don't know where I put it. I'll take my spray through and get a cloth for the glass, and I can probably do the front entry as well. So if not today, it'll be fine to do tomorrow. But I'll just leave that here so it's ready to go when I am. I don't know what happened to me this afternoon. I'm feeling a bit better at the moment, thankfully, because I was feeling really, really bad. I was almost at the stage, I'm still looking for a dress for the wedding, aren't I? I've just spent, I don't know, hours again looking this afternoon, and there's just nothing. There's very few in the colours that she would like people to wear, which are more soft, muted colours, you know, like a blush or a sage or a soft grey, those sort of colours. And then if I do find something, it's either made of polyester, and I just refuse to buy a polyester dress, and I certainly don't want to be wearing a polyester dress over 30 degrees. No, thank you. So the dresses I find with polyester or down my size, or they're the wrap design, which just doesn't suit me. Probably because of the big boobs. So I'm not having any luck. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm getting a headache now. I'm going to give the dogs their dinner, go see how my hand washing is. I don't think it would dry yet, so I'll probably switch it over to the little mobile clothesline and bring it in. I made a cup of tea. I think Kevin's still doing some work. He came in, as soon as he sat down, I go, I feel worse. And I said, well, yeah, I was like, you need a distraction. When you're distracted, pain levels are better. So he went back out to do some more work. Must be sad, isn't it? You're really sore, so you've got to do something to keep your mind off of it. Because he finds that he's at work and he can be a bit sore, but the minute he gets home and he sits down, he goes, geez, I feel like so much worse. Just because your mind's free to focus on the pain. Oh, Jesus, it's bright in here. Yeah. Enough rambling. I'm so glad that dinner is ready to go tonight and I don't have to worry about that. So good. And I've done good today. I have done good. Maybe I've overdone things. I don't know. I try and take lots of rests because I feel like I've had to take lots of rests because I'm feeling tired. So I don't know. I felt so good this morning. I was tired and sore, but not fibro-sore, but definitely fibro-sore now. Nice easy dinner. That's Kevin's. That's mine with extra vegetables. Mine looks so much bigger, but I actually gave Kevin the bigger slice.